What's up, guys? So there's not much for an update. It's again just been a busy day, and today I just went and paid some bills and then came back home. I had to go to work, so I ended up going to work, and I didn't record anything because I'm still trying to figure out how I'm gonna do videos and how I'm gonna do this as a daily thing, because so far I'm on a roll for posting every day and maybe missing 1 or 2 days, but I'm still able to post, and I want to make this a whole year type of thing and just keep going and try to advance as I go, and eventually it'll work. But for now, we just did some art stuff. I put a label. Let me show you. I did this for my dresser. The label there, which is backwards, which is, I don't even know why, but camera's not mirrored. But that, and then I don't know if I even showed it on accident, but I have a laundry basket full of clothes that needs to be put away because I washed that today. And then, yeah, that's basically it. I didn't eat anything for dinner. I'm not even hungry, so I'm not going to have anything. I'm drinking a glass of water, then I'm gonna go take a shower and go to bed. But today was just kind of like all over the place. And Melly has been very quiet today. She's just been laying down, chilling most of the time that I've been home. Hasn't really done anything today. Doesn't want any attention. She's just been relaxing, and that's okay. Maybe she'll let me give her kisses. I give you kisses. Aww. Now you want my attention. Just when I want to go to bed. Look at you. Hello, Mama. Hello, Mama. Aww, you're so pretty. But yeah, that's basically all that I've done today. Not much, but I'm gonna put away the laundry, go take a shower, finish my water cup, and give this little kitty cat a little bit of love because she hasn't got any today. Tomorrow's gonna be a different day. It's gonna snow all day, so majority of my plans for tomorrow is going to end. But starting Saturday, I definitely want to start doing Uber and Instacart. But the only thing is that I'm not on a full shift next week. I'm on a split shift. So my weeks are going to be bouncing around at the moment, just because we have an ECE that's training. So me being the lowest assistant, like the newest assistant in the room, my shift gets changed, but that's okay. I don't mind. I'm okay with it. So that's what's gonna be basically going on for next week. I don't even know what split shift I'm on. I just know that I'm doing a split shift because they confronted me and asked me about it, if I'd be okay with it, and I said sure, why not? You're giving me a heads up, so any appointments that I was going to book, I didn't have to book today, like this week. I didn't have to book for a evening or early morning appointment, I could do it on my split shift, because I have an idea of what my hours are going to look like. So I just give them the timing that works best for me, and they're pretty good with working around my schedule. So that's, really not very much other than that. Oh, also, I wanted to go for my G test, so my full license test, tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. It was supposed to be a scheduled test, but apparently the appointment wasn't booked, so I have no idea. I have to call them in the morning and get them to refund my money, because that's just, it's been taken out of my account. Other than that, that's the only thing that I had scheduled. And like I said, I want to do Uber and Instacart again, start earning some extra cash on the side. So on my split shift next week, I'll be doing that. And starting Saturday, I'll be doing Uber as like a full-time day job for Saturday and Sundays, to see how much I can make in 15 days. And that's my goal. And I also want to try and practice for my G test, because that's coming up in March. I'm going to reschedule and make it for March. But other than that, this is kind of just a chill day. And there really isn't much happening. It's just been really chilled. But other than really common sense things that are happening, like with the tenants upstairs, like leaving the carport light on, they leave it on when they're not home and then shut it off. And it's like, I come home at night when it's dark and it's not on, which is okay for outdoors, but when you come in the door, it's pitch black. There's no light at all. And every time I leave my light on for like downstairs, they shut it off on me. So I had to talk to my landlord and find out what to do about that, because I'm like, it's common sense. If you see me leave it on, don't shut it off. Like, I get home late. And the other day, I was on the phone with my mom, and I ended up tripping almost down the stairs. And then, because they left the mat that's behind the door, like in the doorway, that kind of like goes, like it's shared between upstairs and downstairs, but there's like 2 staircases that go either way. So there's one that goes up and there's one that goes down. So like that little like doorway area has a mat, and they keep pushing the mat so that it's more closer to the door, which means when I open the door and I step over, like to try to open the door, it's always bunches up, and I ended up tripping the other day. And then walking up the stairs, because I couldn't see anything, walking up the stairs, I tripped on their shoes just to turn on the light. And I was like, it's ridiculous that they can't leave the light on when they know that there's somebody downstairs. So I confronted him about that, because really it's common sense. Like, the parking is common sense. You don't block the person in. The light is common sense. And if you're gonna leave the carport light on, why not leave it on for the other tenant that lives in the house? Like, you both pay for hydro. But anyways, that's like little issues, but things that should be fixed, and it's common sense, like I said. But all he says is, oh, they've never had an issue before. No, because the person that lived here before probably didn't open their mouth about anything. And I'm like, I want it to be easy, and I want to be a good person here. Like, I'm a quiet tenant. I don't do anything. I don't party, I don't smoke, I don't do anything that causes issues except for play music. Like, my music's not even that loud and it's in the other room. And I make sure that it's not loud after 11 o'clock. So that's kind of like something that I do. That's the only thing. I don't even watch TV. But anyways, sorry for the cat's whiskers in the camera frame. She's not really a happy camper, but I'm gonna go give her some attention and give her some water, and see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye. Wanna say bye? I wanna say bye? Oh, look at that pretty girl. Look at you. Let me get out of the frame. Oh, look at the pretty girl. Okay, bye.